Welcome to Edifying Humans, your compass in the quest for wisdom and truth. Today, we're not just scratching the surface, we're diving deep into the heart of existentialism, a philosophy that empowers us to carve our own path in the vast wilderness of existence. The birth of existentialism. In the 19th century, a philosophical revolution began to simmer. Thinkers like Sartre, Nietzsche, and Kierkegaard started to question the very foundations of human existence. They pondered over life's purpose and our role within it, proposing a radical idea: we are born without a predefined purpose, and it is through our choices that we carve out our essence. Jean-Paul Sartre, the father of existentialism. Jean-Paul Sartre, often considered the father of existentialism, was a man who believed that we are thrust into existence without a manual. He argued that we are condemned to be free, that our choices define us, and that we must take responsibility for our actions without the comfort of excuses. His philosophy was a response to a world torn apart by war and conflict, urging us to find our own meaning in a meaningless universe. Friedrich Nietzsche, the Maverick. Friedrich Nietzsche, with his bold proclamation that God is dead, challenged the very foundations of morality and truth. He urged us to rise above the herd, to become Übermenschen or supermen, by creating our own values and living boldly. Nietzsche's philosophy was not about nihilism but about the potential for human greatness beyond traditional moral constraints. Søren Kierkegaard, the spiritual existentialist. Søren Kierkegaard, often considered the first existentialist philosopher, grappled with the big questions of existence. He introduced the concept of leap of faith, arguing that true understanding comes from making personal choices that are not necessarily rational but are authentic to the individual. Kierkegaard's philosophy is deeply spiritual, emphasizing the individual's subjective relationship with the truth. Existence precedes essence. One of the core ideas of existentialism is that existence precedes essence. This means that we are not born with a purpose or essence. Instead, we come into this world simply existing, and through our choices and actions, we create our essence. It's like being handed a blank book and a pen. We are the authors of our own stories. Authenticity and freedom. Existentialism places a high value on authenticity, being true to oneself. It's about shedding societal expectations and embracing the freedom to create your own path. This freedom is both liberating and burdensome, as it comes with the responsibility of choice. Imagine standing in an open field, the horizon stretching out in every direction. You can go anywhere, be anything, but you must choose, and with each choice, you define who you are. The absurdity of life. According to existentialists, life is inherently absurd. There's no ultimate meaning or order to the universe, and our search for meaning is a constant struggle against this absurdity. Yet, it's in this struggle that we find our true strength. It's like trying to solve a puzzle without a picture to guide you. The pieces are there, but it's up to you to make sense of them. Bad faith and authenticity. Bad faith is living in denial of the freedom and responsibility that comes with existence. It's choosing to conform to societal roles and expectations instead of pursuing an authentic life. Authenticity, on the other hand, is the courageous choice to live according to one's own values and beliefs. It's like choosing to sing your own song, even when the world demands you lip sync to theirs. Historical impact of existentialism. After the horrors of World War II, existentialism gained prominence as people sought new ways to understand their place in a seemingly indifferent world. It influenced art, literature, and culture, becoming a voice for those who felt alienated by traditional narratives. Existentialism offered a new lens through which to view the human condition, one that emphasized individual freedom and the search for personal meaning. Existentialism in literature and film. Existential themes have been explored in literature and film, providing a window into the human condition. Works like Albert Camus' The Stranger and films like Ingmar Bergman's The Seventh Seal reflect the existential quest for meaning in a world that offers no easy answers. These stories resonate with us because they mirror our own experiences and struggles, reminding us that we are not alone in our search for purpose. Existentialism today, a modern perspective. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, existentialism remains relevant. It challenges us to pause, reflect, and ask ourselves if we're living authentically. It's a call to action to live deliberately and with purpose, to question the status quo, and to find our own path in a world that often seems overwhelming and chaotic. Practical existentialism, living authentically. As we continue our exploration, let's consider how existentialism can be woven into the fabric of our daily lives, transforming abstract concepts into tangible actions. The challenge of choice. Every day, we face a myriad of choices. From the mundane, what to eat for breakfast, to the profound, whom to trust or love. Existentialism teaches us that these choices are the brushstrokes of our lives. Each decision, a color, every action, a shade that contributes to the masterpiece that is our existence. The pursuit of passion. Passion is the fuel for an authentic life. It's the fire that lights up the dark, the force that drives us to pursue our true calling. Existentialism doesn't just permit us to follow our passions, it demands it. For in passion, we find a reflection of our true selves, and in its pursuit, we embrace the essence of what it means to be alive. The acceptance of anxiety. Anxiety is often seen as a foe, but existentialism casts it in a different light, as a companion on our journey. It's a sign that we're pushing the boundaries of our comfort zones, that we're alive and engaged with the world. When we accept anxiety as a natural part of life, we can use it as a catalyst for growth and change. The embrace of solitude. In solitude, we find space to reflect, to question, and to grow. Existentialism encourages us to seek out moments of solitude, for it is in these quiet interludes that we often hear the whispers of our authentic selves. Solitude is not loneliness, it's a sanctuary for the soul. The art of reflection. Reflection is the mirror in which we view our past choices and experiences. It allows us to pause, to consider, and to learn. Existentialism values reflection as a tool for self-discovery, urging us to look inward to understand our desires, fears, and dreams. The power of now. The present moment is all we truly have. Existentialism reminds us to live fully in the now, to savor each experience, and to appreciate the fleeting beauty of life. It's about being mindful, about recognizing that each moment is a precious gift not to be squandered. The quest for connection. We are social beings, and our relationships with others provide a canvas for expressing our authenticity. Existentialism encourages us to forge deep, meaningful connections, to share our true selves with others, and to find unity in our shared human experience. The legacy we leave. Ultimately, existentialism asks us to consider the legacy we leave behind. What mark will we make on the world? How will our choices ripple through time? It's about living in such a way that our actions speak of who we were long after we're gone. Conclusion: the journey continues. As we bring this exploration to a close, remember that existentialism is not a destination but a journey of constant self-discovery, of embracing freedom, and of writing our own story. It's a philosophy that challenges us to live authentically, to face life's absurdities with courage, and to find joy in the act of existence itself. So, as you step back into the world, carry with you the lessons of existentialism. Let them guide you, inspire you, and remind you that the canvas of your life is yours to paint. Until we meet again, keep questioning, keep seeking, and keep existing with purpose and passion. And if this journey through the existential landscape has sparked a flame within you, consider igniting that like button. Should you wish to continue traversing this path together, the subscribe button awaits your click. Feel free to share this odyssey with fellow travelers who might also yearn for such enlightenment. Your companionship on this voyage is cherished.